Hey everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we are back for some Phoenix Point, Terror from the Void.
Hello.
Hey Sectoid, good to see you in here, and we'll see if we, I think I may have already given you something you asked for, but yeah, we'll be checking, make sure all those that wanted the little portable grenade launcher have it, make sure everybody has all the toys and doodads that they're looking for, at least to the point where we can afford them. I know I even have Felipe's desires at my fingertips now, so although he said, look, you didn't even pick what I wanted. Well, you haven't even promoted yet. You need another I gotta get you out in another promotion, Felipe, to get the cross class you were hoping for, so I haven't wasted too much. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think it's that bad, to be quite honest. I don't think it's that bad. So and then I would assume if some of us have the anti-scatter perks, hopefully it would apply to that too. I don't know. I guess we'll get a good sense for that too, and see how that goes when we get out there. So I think it's going to be one of those days where I just get some of the aircraft maintenance done that we need to finish and little things like that, and then everybody's just gonna fly. Whoever gets somewhere first, that's what we're gonna do, and play it like that. It's kind of what I'm thinking. That way all three teams will have a chance to gain potentially do a mission, therefore gain experience, on and on and on and on. So yeah, he like I do adore my explosives, so especially when it comes to evolved Pandorans with all that crap load of armor they carry, it really does help, especially if you focus on one in particular at a time. It kind of wears down the armor, so other folks can do some damage to it. So yeah, it's kind of that. We're making our own canonical endings. Today it is an ambush that we have to worry about. Just to help you keep your focus, Carlos. You're almost like me. Oh look, a squirrel. What game are we playing on? Yep, that's it. We, Carlos, are playing Terror from the Void. Not Long War, etc., etc. Hey, Werner, good to see ya. We had a threat of rain today, but the sun was shining most of the day. Clouds moved over, but they were very broken. They never built up and caused rain, so I like my sunny days, and the temperatures on this trend right now, so that's a good thing. It may actually start feeling like May. Actually. Yeah, we'll see. We'll keep looking to upgrade where we can. We're a little. I think we're a little light. Oh, I don't know, because I was playing some earlier today. I was playing some closed beta, so that the games start muddling up in my head, because he did an update a couple days ago to the closed beta, and I hadn't had a chance to play it yet. So he got rid of some bugs that were happening and all that good stuff. Loki, good to see you in here. Glad you can make it. A little indecisive. Yeah, what's the difference? With me, nothing's the difference. Excuse me.
I will send you to Jesus.
Yeah. That's the one you did that for Felipe for well, he told me I didn't give him but I always wanted to give him the shield upgrade, so I didn't. Maybe all I did was waste a few points, but I think by the time he gets promoted again, we'll be able to do what he wants. So I really didn't go off his script that he was wanting too much. And then all the rest of you are pretty simple on your requests, and I've been kind of keeping up with those as we have the ability to do it. So let's get out there. And this is where we are. We got a team right here. We're going to get the aircraft maintenance fixed up, but we are not at a base that has a med bay. We are at a base that has not even a living quarters. So we're not going to improve. So the only reason we're going to stay here is get the Thunderbird back to full maintenance so we can fly. The next one is already flying here, and then yeah, we got to work on our aircraft maintenance up here, and then after that, you know, we have a potential resources or ambush over there, and then we'll start flying, and you know, we could decide that we're ready for a corrupted haven. You know, I don't know what we'll decide. And then down here, with our final ship, we just got to get Carlos some stamina before we can get flying. Otherwise, we're doing okay. And then we will have this team come down here. I will not have this team do, because we only have 5. So I think what we'll do is eventually get this team down there also. And then our other aircraft is kind of going to be the lone team over in Europe, Africa, Asia, holding the fort down, which is a scary thought also. So we got things we're going to head out to and do eventually. We got exploration site. You know, we're just going to see what falls. And then this one, the one I started with. Good to see you, Hopeson. Thanks for dropping in. You made it. This team is probably, I'm thinking, we're just going to fly towards, well, we could always end up doing the scavenge, but I was thinking of another independent mission, because they have decent payoffs. Right now we're sitting at 2,000 freaking materials. That's how decent the payoffs are. So I think that's what we're going to do. That's our plan right now. Other than that, let's just let the time go, and we'll keep our eyes on, I guess this is the first ship that's going to fly. It won't take very long to get it repaired. So, yeah, Carlos the Terminator. All right, so let's get our ship repaired. And it's repaired. Nothing else is going to change, so we can equip extra med kits to cover that. So let's fly to our independent mission and get that payoff. Go down in a nest type environment and see what we got. We got a big enough team where I'm hoping we can handle things. You know. Okay, we're flying here, there, and then the next thing I gotta watch is Carlos. We gotta see. Oh, and then we'll look at manufacturing, because we'll see if there's any we'll see what equipment people need before we get too far also. So let's just do a quick run through on people. Commander hasn't really made any requests, and she's a commander, so she's a special build, but she's okay for a commander. We have John Peepee, who has his upgraded stuff here. He's not proficient with a pistol, but we gave it to him. But it's not convenient for him to get off. We'll see. Maybe. We'll see what we can do. He's got other skills. He doesn't need that weapon per se. And then Landon Avery, he's looking pretty good. The only thing Landon Avery doesn't have, he has a vest, but he doesn't have a rocket launcher. But pretty soon, our research, we're going to get advanced missiles. Those expensive babies, but somebody's going to need those. And whoops. So we're going to have things to build. Muttley's kind of equipped okay. He's got one of these little things too. Is that really what we need to give him though? I did for that one mission. He can carry a lot of ammo for it. Maybe I'm gonna have to build another one. So Carlos, you already have yours and a shield. So you're okay. Sectoid, yeah, you're one of those that probably is going to need something. So let's build, I'll tell you what, I think let's give you this one. Let's do that. And Muttley can temporarily carry something else. Okay, an acid handgun. There you go. Not much backup ammo because I don't think we can manufacture it, but we'll give that for him to have some fun. And yeah, all the weird, let him have fun with all the weird stuff here. Okay, actually, if he's gonna go, no, we'll give him, he has the acid pistol and then poison, so he can get him however. The Sanctifier, I don't know that we can. Did we have enough of them? Yeah, the Sanctifier, we need 2. So as long as it doesn't get destroyed, but if we get a second one, then I'll stop using it. Of course, we always risk it getting damaged, but we never found a second one. So I figured, well, let's just use it. Felipe, how you doing? In fact, let's see if it's working. Oh, look! There's no way I can forget now. Just thought I'd show that to him real quick. Let's see. You're on YouTube, yeah. Yeah, but I can't reverse it. I need a second one. See, reverse engineering the Sanctifier right here. It needs 2 items. We only have that one. So I agree. If we get a second one, well, let's do the research. Yeah. You're looking at him. You're looking at him. It's just, I got so much I'm doing. And I'm playing that other closed beta, and I get these I get these games mixed up left and right in my head. What am I doing here? What am I doing there? What's going on? This, that, the other. Oh, okay. We got a lot of stuff we could potentially reverse engineer. Some of it not that amazing. But, you know, if we get a second piece... So anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here. Okay. Let's go back into personnel. I'm just kind of scrolling through everybody. So Sectoid, the things I'd like... Okay, we're just going to give you one of the things we want you to have. There, your request is met. And then we'll just give you have a grenade launcher. Let's give you one of these just to have it. Now, the acid grenade, can I reverse the acid grenade? Does it let me do that? Because I have 2 of those. Yes, so then maybe that'll lead to the same acid thing. Let's do that. Thank you for your input. I knew we didn't have 2 pistols, but when I saw this, it's like, oh yeah, we have 2 of those. So let's do this research. It's only 20 hours. I will finish the missiles just because I think they're cool. And then this will be next 20 hours later. And if we do decide to go to a corrupted haven, I'll quickly build this. You know, well, I'll build this, then I'll have to build one. But there, we're starting to make progress. We've caught. I think we caught something recently like that. But anyway, let me just what I'm trying to do before I forget here. The only thing that I don't like about your build is no shield. So you're just going to have to play shieldless. That's just the way it's going to be. Just the way it's going to be. And Feanor, I think you're in pretty decent shape. Although I was thinking about doing that for you. And then giving up one of those, we could give you ammo for it. There we go. Stormaris, see, you can't carry much. I think we just, you know, the anti-Umbra defense, just give you one of those since you can carry it. Now we also have the armor-piercing New Jericho rocket launcher this way, and then we'll soon have the shoulder-mounted one. So next person that wants the hand grenade, we can also give a rocket launcher to, except the weight is 5. Oof, it's 5. Yeah, eventually. The problem right now for you, Sectoid, is we'd probably then have to give up one of your weapons to carry a shield, and more than likely it'll be this one, because that would allow you to carry a shield. But what I will do is we will get in here, or it's equipment. We'll start manufacturing one, because we can afford that. In fact, I'll build a couple more. And, you know, I'm going to build one more Vidar since we're here, just because I know I'm probably going to have another one that we're going to need out there eventually. Okay. There we go. Feanor, yeah, we looked at you. Stormaris, you're in decent shape. You know, you're good, strong, heavy. So what we may have to do with you eventually, Stormaris, is get you a little more strength on some of your future promotions and start inching that up, trying to squeeze in strength here and there so you can carry some more. Heavy stuff is heavy, let's face it. Yeah, the Vidar is a nice little weapon. Kurt Wagner, you're in pretty good shape at the moment. Nice all-around heavy. Trumpkin, you do have the shield. So Trumpkin can be pick up for a grenade launcher. So there's one, and we're building one. So if we find another need for, well, we have some new assaults, though we probably will want to build a few more. But we'll just build like a couple of times. Oh, Q Vistor already has one of our new guys. Ramex does not yet, and he'll be able to carry one. Weight-wise, it's not an issue for him yet. Might as well give you a few things to use. Yeah, we'll just. Oh, whoa! What am I doing? You need armor. You need frickin' armor. So we're gonna have to lighten your load, and it'll be wimpy little independent armor, but hey, you'll have something. Holy moly, you're weak. What is this? Oh, it's because you're level 1. We haven't given you just got the starting 14 strength. Holy moly. Holy moly. Yeah, pants are essential. Good to see you, Troken. Yeah, Ramex is gonna thank me for thinking at the last minute to give him a little armor. It was good to see him, by the way, jumping in. It's been a while since he's been able to drop in. It's sometimes hard to see people on a live stream, depending on when they're watching. And then EcoBot, yeah, he's got his stuff. Yeah, and I just went ahead and used this because unless we find a second one, then we'll get to finally build ammo for it. So in the meantime, you're just gonna, I don't know what you're gonna be. You'll be slightly over encumbered. Let's face it. That's what you'll be. So, Karin Lindqvist, he's pretty good. He doesn't have one. So there's one more I want to build, right? Two. So I got to build 2 more, and then we're looking pretty good here. And then Neek Vogels, so I got to go 3 because we like all our assaults to have these in this era of needing shredding. Dixie Normus is okay-ish. At least you got your heavy stuff that we need you to carry. And we're back to Felipe, who doesn't have one. But that's 3. Oh, we're gonna keep you as you are until we build another. So I gotta build 4 of those rocket launchers or grenade launchers. Eventually you're gonna have a heavy weapon once we get the cross class, or you're gonna get the heavy weapons proficiency, and you're gonna so we're gonna be having to focus on your strength a little bit to do, I think, everything, and then we'll cross class to an infiltrator. You know, I got the cheat notes over there, so I if I just said something wrong, don't worry. So let's go into manufacturing and spend the money. Let's build a few more of these. Few more VDARs, and they're not overly expensive. I think I said I needed 4. Well, there's our 4. How about that? And off the top of my head, I don't see anything else that we're going to build. I'm going to hold off for shoulder-mounted rockets. I'm not going to be able to afford to equip every heavy with those, but maybe we can afford one on every team. We'll see how that goes. Armor-wise, yeah, we probably want a couple of those, and I better not build any more because tech is an issue until we can find a place to trade for tech in our travels around the world. Everything gets built pretty fast, so that I'm not concerned about. Yeah, there's some of the new... I think most of the heavies have upgraded stuff, but let's look at Soren Black. Oh yeah, he needs an upgraded weapon. So I do want to build... thanks for focusing me in on that. We were talking about that too, and I never did pop one in.
What's up, Doc?
And I definitely want one of those. There we go. Yeah, we can afford it. In fact, let's move it up in the middle of the VDARs, just so we don't have to wait too long. They're all pretty quick. In fact, we'll drop one of these down. We'll kind of mix and match, and eventually we'll get everything built. Do we have tech armor? Oh, let's. So that's that kind of tech armor. I can't remember what by name. I'll be danged if I can think. Whoops! What am I going in here for? I want to go manufacturing. I just clicked on the wrong tab. Gleaser, good to see you. And you said, yeah, I think our tech has this armor. So the one technician we have has that leg armor. So I think we're okay on that leg armor. Ichabod, how you doing? Oh, Ramex? Well, let's go look at Ramex. Yeah, but he's not a techie guy. We could build some upgraded leg armor. Is that armor? Let's see. It gives him 4 accuracy. Well, stealth is not that important for him, but it slows him down. So I'm thinking maybe we just want to give him Odin, which does not slow him down. Of course, does not give him accuracy either. Yeah, so we'll start speeding him up little by little. So we'll build him some leg armor. Little by little, we'll start upgrading. But I gotta stop. Gotta stop. Because we're running out of tech faster. Faster than I can say whatever it is I can't say fast. Uh-oh, chat lost your comment. YouTube is notorious for that sometimes. I love those things that go boom. What can I say? And I need more tech because pretty soon I'm gonna need the tech to build these babies. And you know, I want at least one to get started, and then we'll see if we can get more from there. Oh, a purple recolor? Did he say that up here? Oh, purple, purple, purple. I thought I could have sworn I did that already. But I'm doing so many cosmetics recently. Well, that's kind of purple. Let's go customize. Oh, that's not at all purple. It kind of looks purple there, but let's see.
What's up, Doc?
There's a purple. Is there a bright purple to go with it? Oh, wait. Oh, that's more pink, isn't it? Yeah, what's purple on purple look like? The black actually didn't look bad. You like the black chest with your purple? I kind of like that. Ecobot. Does that work for you? You could let me know. But there, we got some purple. Lightish red. Yeah, it just seemed a little... Yeah, compared to the purple, it seems pink to me. That's just my eyes. Yeah, we'll go back to the black. I think that looks pretty sharp with the black. Okay, here we come out with all the names. Magenta. Yeah, I like the black with purple. Yeah, Temu Aquaman. Okay, here we go. All right, so I think we've managed to deal with cosmetics and, yeah, it's straight up hot pink. I agree with you, Felipe. I had a feeling he didn't want pink, so. All right. There. Now we just got to let a few things get built, and then before we go out on missions, we'll see what's ready and available to equip people with. Then, as we start switching things out, I can also sell old equipment, and we'll start getting payback on some stuff maybe that we can make back some of that tech and whatnot. So we got to go a little longer here, because we got to get some stamina, otherwise Carlos will be useless. More than he is already. I had to say that. Had to say that. Oh! Okay, so we're here now, and we just have to get our aircraft. Do we have, yeah, we have living quarters, so by the time the aircraft's up, we may have full stamina here. Carlos did hear. I was hoping maybe you just stepped away for a sec. So we just got to do that. Okay, we're good enough to get flying here. So we'll start here with this team. And then we're almost, well, we're not almost, but considering where we started, we're almost there. And then here, let's just get our ship maintenanced up and we'll get moving. Okay, we are maintenanced up. Deceptors built, so some of us are going to have some new weapons. By the time we all get where we're going, I think a big chunk of these weapons will be built. So we'll come here, and then we can work our way down, because this team with so many, even though we don't have, you know, I like vehicles, but with so many, it makes it more reasonable to think about doing the scavenge site. I do believe. So that's a better team than the team of 5 to try and do a rich scavenging site. I think. I hope. So that's my plan on that team. Barring something else happening or coming up. So everybody's flying. Let's go, baby. Okay. We no longer have more touched by the void, and no longer do they disappear after a turn. I kind of like, you know, that's one of those void omens that I do not hate. And we're now losing it. Haven defenders are all... Oh, no. we're recycling through some. Didn't we have this one already way early? Well, it's back. I guess we've had enough Void Omens that they're recycling again. So Haven Defender's always hostile. I guess that's, you got to do it at some point instead of having no Void Omens, but we're back to hostile Haven Defenders. So I may not be doing. I guess New Jericho would even be hostile to me if Synadrian's attacking him. Yeah, I don't like that one, to be quite honest. I really don't. I wonder how that will play with the new beta when you have affinities that give you action to your defenders. And now that'll be interesting. I haven't had that happen yet. I haven't had this Void Omen to test how that will work with that affinity. So we will see. But that's something for our next playthrough. Yeah, it would. It would be helpful to allow us to do that, eh? If so, yeah, it's something to keep our eyes open on. Who's what where? So you're almost there. You're not almost there, but you're close enough. And yeah, it's roll of the die. Who's gonna get there first? So it looks like we've made it to Bloodlines first. Before I do, let me just see how close everybody else is. Yeah, almost there. Oh, there's someone we haven't seen in a while. You're still alive. Yeah, you're still alive. Muttley is hanging out. And somehow we're still pushing forward too. By the way, the 3 soldiers, the 3 operatives we lost, Servando, we've managed to capture all 3. We still don't have Project Osiris available, but we've captured all the revenants that have reappeared. So that's the good news. We potentially have them back in the fold at some point. But this is still a struggle. It's still a struggle. So let's do Bloodlines and let's see what this team looks like. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. However, when you start looking at, oh no, this is not the one. There's one of our teams, and that may be the one I'm sending to the Scavenge mission. It's a full team of like 8, but the last 3 are all level 1s. So, but one of those is Hidden Ecobot, and he can throw out spider drones to help us. So, you know, I'm fine with that. All right, so this is like that nest thing with hard enemies. Something like that. I think that's the way we remember this mission, right? Yeah, we could very well get an ambush today. We could very well get an ambush. But Haven Defenders hostile we just picked up. Attacks on Havens twice as frequent, although we haven't really seen any recently. Touched by the Void can appear anywhere, and Umbers can attack anyone, including our vehicles. And Havens in the Mist, destroyed by Pandorans, are always infested. So that's the next one due to fall off the next time we have an update. So we must eliminate the Pandorans in what used to be Walter Ivan Toso's family crypt. The place does not seem welcoming, even for a crypt. That's a good line. I like that one. That actually is a good thought. And it's something I haven't worked with. Now, did I build them yet by accident? No, I have not built them. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. Since we're heading to one of those missions, thanks for the heads up, but because I would like to try that out. And I can afford it because it's only 10. I repeat, only 10. And what do we got? Combat shields. Let's move that up to the top. And then, although I won't be able to equip it because we're not in the base. That's the only bad part. I don't, maybe I'll have, well, yeah, I'll be able to though, because the ship's that'll do the scavenge is this one, and there's a base on the way. I'll stop and put it on our way down there. So yeah, thanks. Good idea. Good thoughts. Look, we got the most helpful viewers in the world here, don't we? And Lord knows I need them. Lord knows I need them. Yeah, we'll go here, and then when we get down to the base, I'm sure they'll be built. That's my thinking. Okay. Enough distractions. Well, yeah, actually, I do have one more distraction that I want to take care of. I want to look in here. Well, I want to look in here, and I want to look at everything, and I want to sell a few things that I might not need. Like a few of these. Like maybe I sell 3 of these now. Because we're upgrading a lot of our weapons. And that helps me because we're going to do a mission. We're going to need to replenish after this mission. And tech does get involved with that kind of replenishment. Yeah, that's independent. We're upgrading. Subjugator. Yeah, too bad we can't get another one of those. Let's see what else we can get rid of. Yeah, I gotta keep this because I still got one. Well, no, it looks like I think we're gonna be able to switch that out. But once we do, I'll sell that, or I'll try to remember to sell that. And yeah, okay, so I don't have that much. It's quite scrap yet, huh? I don't even think I have this weapon anymore. Just don't want to accidentally scrap that which I just built. Yeah, I can scrap one of these. Well, that one heavy one is what's his face? The last person with, is that the last independent heavy weapon we have? I'm gonna sell. Yeah, it's only, I might as well just save it. Let's see. I think that's pretty much gonna do it for now. Actually, the standard PDW, I don't need anymore because we've got the upgraded PDWs, so that's another one I can scrap. I don't know that anybody's using, well, in case one of our new people is. I don't think so, though. Okay, I think we're in good shape. Oh, we do have a little extra Snedian quiver ammo of the poisonous kind. Not quite a full quiver. But that's cool. At least I feel better going into a mission with 45 tech. So there, that's what that exercise was all about. So, we can get that going. We'll soon have missile, and then we'll reverse engineer this in, what, 23 hours? So we may have some more stuff we want to build for the late game. And let's get back to where we were, my friends, and get ready. I'm still using a few normal ones. We still use a few. All right. Let's take a look at this team. Karin Lindqvist. So I have only one level 7. Only one mentor on this mission. A lot of level 4s and 3s. Although our new soldier, who, by the way, anybody out there watching, does not have a name. So if you're interested in a assault, level 4 assault, we have a name. There's also a level 1 assault without a name. So I actually have 2 naming openings, so just speak up if you're interested in the character. I know it's late game. It's hard to get leveled up late, but it can get you into the playthrough. What can I say? Okay. Yeah, 2 of them didn't, because at the base we were at, we didn't have a med bay. So there's 2 people without full... We're just gonna have to, when we get down to them, make sure we try to have extra med kits for these 2. All right. Karin Lindqvist. We have to decide for you, kind of, sort of, if we want to give you one of these. But since we're in enclosed quarters, I don't know if we'll start out this mission to give you one. Because this is where a shotgun can shine in close quarters when they just come around a corner, kind of a thing. I do like the idea of a couple... Let's see how much overweight you are with this thing. 3. I mean, we could do that. And you have the ability to switch weapons all we want. So there we get one of these out there for our mentor. Pepper, I think you're in pretty good shape with what you have. Yeah. Yeah, the salts that are ready for action, I love that perk for just for that reason. You don't have the ones that are low level, you have to equip what you want to use. Yeah, I love that perk. Getting up to that's a big one for assaults in my book. Now we got Nick Vogels who doesn't have it. So whatever he's using, he's got to equip. And so we kind of keep you basic. At least you have a shield in your basicness. You're not ready yet for a Vidar, because I don't think weight-wise... Maybe we can. Dixie Normus. I gotta get you some more strength. Because I really would love to have you carry that, but look how frickin' heavy it is. Well, guess what? He has it. He has it. Because these aren't really that useful in a crypt. Neither is this, to be quite honest. But this, I think, doesn't have an arc. Yeah, Dixie needs a med kit. So you know what? These are not always amazing underground. So we'll temporarily do that. And now Dixie's got a med kit. Yeah, that's a weapon worth his name. Very funny. Okay. I'm glad your magic works on someone else, but I have my protection aura around me, EcoBot. Just want you to know, your magic, beware, it's got to crack my aura. Now we got Felipe. I guess we're going all in on the Vidars on this team. He doesn't have the ability to switch around. I almost feel like I could give up that weapon and give you this weapon and be okay with this. What do you think, Felipe? What do you think? You do have quick aim. I could give you more shotgun ammo for after you shred with your grenades, and then yeah, I know, I'm just kind of but you have a shield that you could snap brace thanks to me. That's why I'm like but it just depends on what we face. Because you could hide behind the shield. you tell we can go back. We could just give you a basic build like this, or would you rather jettison the would you rather jettison the shotgun? Yeah, you're okay without the rain? Yeah, let's shall we give that a test drive? Yeah, I'll go back. Oh, Pepper's on the other team, so when we go back there, we'll try to remember to switch that out. And then Soren, you're on this team. We got a flamethrower. We've used that to great success. Do we just... Rockets are really only good at really short range, so I'm wondering if we just park those away for a moment and do other things. And Soren, look what you get to carry now. You're a big boy now. Is Pepper in this one? Okay, I'll go back. You see, I can't even remember who's on what team because we looked at everybody. Now I can get rid of this gun. And that ammo. Hope we don't lose and have somebody lose a weapon. I'll regret that, right? Yeah, let's give that a go. Yeah, flamer is love, flamer is live, up close and personal. Who doesn't like a flamethrower? And Adriae Ali, some good weapon crap for somebody. Now he needs an extra med kit, and we have it, and it's equipped. He does not have the thumbs up perk yet, though, so it is what it is. Well, we don't need that equipped. There. Now I'm happy. I think that works. The new guy will not... whoa. We gotta spend some perks. How about that? So... Strength. How nice that I don't have to invest in strength. We'll do our quick aim. What's this? PDW? Yeah. We'll do this. And do I want, let's just see what is available. Well, guess what? I have a shield for the new guy, and I also have this for the new guy. Let's keep Brawler on a new Jericho guy. We don't have a lot of Brawlers, and we have a lot of grenade throwers. Why don't we trade out this perk? Well, I'm not going to do the PDW either. So let's do the snap brace here. And then let's give him a shield. And as soon as we heal ourselves, we'll equip the shield and we're good to go. Yeah, quarterback is good, but we have a lot of them. Almost every other, not almost, but I think every other assault has quarterback. Along with the pinpoint toss, mind you. So, I think I can afford to build one without it. I think we can. Okay. And then we don't have a lot of willpower skills yet, but eventually we will. Do like good speed, and that's okay. We at willpower. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, we're going to give strength, because eventually I want to be able to carry one of these Neurazers too. In fact, let's carry one now. There we go. Alright, Soren Black, let's make sure we didn't miss anything on you. I think we're okay. The only thing that's not encouraging, but then you have the flamethrower as your backup. Maybe we don't have you be a capture guy and we do this. What the hey? There. I don't like partial clips as the backup. Okay, there we go. Well, I kind of want to heal him early, and then after I heal him, we'll have to take the moment to move the shield. That's what I'm thinking about with this guy. That's why it's over there. Yeah, we got rid of the partial clip. Felipe, you could carry one more thing. Do we have? And we'll check. We'll check. But why don't we carry a spare med kit? It's close quarters. We might need it. And so not all of us have vests that I would like vests. Some of those are still coming on the manufacturing line. Neek, at some point we'll get to upgrade your armor also. There's Pepper, we were saying. Yeah, a little more accuracy is not a bad idea.
2 hours later.
Well, let's face it, we had a lot to fix on these teams and spend and give out and do. So we needed a good moment to take care of this stuff. But now that it's done, let's get moving. I'm going to give you a little willpower. Oh, you're sitting at 20. Let's give you strength. And then finally, we got Karin Lindqvist. And you can switch all your weapons and choices around as we need them. And so that's good. I think we're good to go, my friends. I think we're good to go. We're going to jump down in there and see what this mission's all about. Yeah, daytime, like it's going to matter down under in a crypt. But yeah, Mountain Dew, what Mountain Dew? Oh my God, there was a time in my life where I lived on Mountain Dew. What can I say? I'll admit it. I'll confess. Yeah, we be moving at last. Okay, there's a Revenant and a Resistance on this one. Well, who's a frickin' Revenant on this one? We captured everybody. All right. I don't like to see this. Well, we'll see. It's also a little lady, Siren. And damage from the first hit. Well, we can kind of work with that one. Shoot. First hit in a turn, just make sure the first hit on an enemy is the pistol, and then shoot with the harder hitting stuff after that. So I'm okay with that. And I'm curious to find out this name, so there we go. Camera, quit your panning. Lucian. Well, we've seen Lucian and we've captured... Correct me if I'm wrong. So once you capture them, they can still keep reappearing, and we can capture them again and again and again. Yeah, it'd be nice if we can catch that lady. She's higher level. And maybe we have chance for that certain project referred to as Osiris, which Ecobot I've never gotten in this game before yet. I just know it exists. So I'd be anxious to have that happen. So she's got Mind Control, Psychic Scream. Not cool. We'll have to see how close we are to dealing with her. Well, we're all kind of close as we can be. What have we got back here? Oh, a hitman. Okay. I've seen worse. Well, that's bad enough. Let's face it. That's a bad enough weapon. Yeah, I can't get up to it close enough, and I don't want to be next to it with only one zap on it, because then it kills with its claws whoever's standing next to it, or mind controls them, one or the other.
Let's show them what we can do.
The trick is not getting too much bleeding. Of course, 600 hit points, that's going to need a lot of zaps. Woo, baby. So maybe the pistol is way back here. But we come up with a pistol shot just to start off. And then maybe I can get someone else over here to worry about this guy. He's going to disappear. And nobody on the backside has a shield. So all my shields are in the front. Okay, all two of them. No, there's one. Cotty Lindqvist has one. Okay. Let's see. Soren Black, let's get you out to unshuffle some people. And then we'll figure out what you're going to do. You could get this far, and I don't think Flamethrower is going to reach that far.
I'm here.
But I got to... wait. Oh, no, you aren't blocking them in. But I still think I'm going to open with a pistol. Oh, there's no extra buffs for any more Revenants. So capturing the same named Revenants doesn't do any more buffs. So what do I got to do? Do something in a corrupted haven to get more feasibility for Project Osiris? I really don't know what else I have to do. I've never done it. And it's not like there's a manual. This is how Project Osiris works. So we just gotta kill the thing, is what you're telling me. So what I'll do is I'll take the first shot with Pepper, and then with a pistol. Yeah, unfortunately, it's kind of a secret project, and it's not. There's not a lot of. They don't even. Nobody. It's not really explained in the Discord if you watch a lot. Are you sure we need to capture? Because we've captured our 3 Revenants already. Oh, because of the scream. Yeah, because that gives us the helmet thing that prevents anybody from being affected by Psychic Scream. Now, I wouldn't have to worry about that if I had Muttley on this map, but we do not. Capturing's gonna be tough. Capturing is gonna be tough. Yeah, but my first shot... Well, I can have someone else do the first shot, technically. And then let's check out Pepper's aim on the head.
Already there.
Except I will not take his shot as the first shot. We'll just see. It's a decent attempt. See, and the first shot is so weak with that perk. So I'll have somebody else do the first shot, and then maybe her shot, or Pepper's shot, will be able to take off the head. So we'll just do, Nick Vogels will come forward and do his first shot. There's extra points for capturing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to step off to the side, take the first shot here, just because we got to, I'll just shoot wherever, and damage will be reduced by 50%. Okay. Now, let's see if this shot...
I've got this.
See, now we practically take off the head. What a difference not having that first shot reduction makes. Now, the problem is, we still gotta hit the head. Still gotta hit the head. Is that the wider part of the head? Yeah, she... Smile! You're on candid camera!
Mercy.
Good job, Pepper. So the head, that was a head hit. That was a head Look at that. So we need someone else to work on the head. I don't know that I have anybody... I don't have... That's my only sniper on this team.
My turn.
And I don't like the idea of trying to get closer for a headshot. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how am I going to take off the head now? I know, that's why we need to take out the head. Then we can figure out how to deal with her after that. Yeah. Well, ideally, the first limb we take off of her is the head. That's the thing. I kind of got to take the head off. So I'm going to stand here and do a quick aim, just in case because we don't need many hits on the head. Oh yeah, you have that perk where you have the extra claw. Nick Vogels. So I'm gonna do a quick aim.
Can't wait.
I don't know who has the rocket. Oh, it's over here. How much damage? Oh yeah, the damage not necessarily overbearing on the rocket. And that takes 3 actions. I could get the rocket right there. Let's give the old rocket a try.
Moving.
We brought it. We ought to use it. Holy moly. Look how accurate the rocket is. Now we've captured all 3. We had 3 deaths. I can't even remember everybody's name, but we captured each person's revenant. So we've captured 3 revenants. I really do want to capture a psychic scream enemy though. That's why we're going to try. So let's do the rocket to the head, see if it hits where it says it will hit, and then see if it has a head left. Okay, the head is gone. We will not get mind controlled. She's still got a hell of a lot of movement. But the rocket did its job. Pepper. Oh well. Now, he's too far for a flamethrower.
Here.
So what we're going to end up doing here is shooting this guy. We won't be able to take out his torso. Yeah, but tail, I guess. Look at how much now the health is down to only 347. And if I take out the tail, that's going to get the health down to where I can't capture it, and I won't get what I want. So, Dave, if I take out the tail, I think her health is too low. Because the tail, that's another 200. That gets her down to practically... Oh, wait, the tail is another... I'm looking at the torso, not the tail. So if I took out the tail, that's another 140. That gets her down to 200. Bleeding 20. Okay, maybe it's doable, depending on how many enemies. And then that'll be cutting it close, because if I recall, there's a lot of enemies we got to find in here. So we'll see.
Can't wait.
I don't know if we'll be able to focus on the tail with who we have left. Yeah, we definitely got to do some shuffling around.
I was born ready.
You don't have good weapons to shoot out the tail. So let's just see what this tail shot looks like.
Eyes peeled.
It looks like hell. Like, it looks like we're not going to take out the tail this turn. But we'll give it the good old college try. Because look at if we hit as much as it says, her health, you know? I'm worried about overall health if we can't focus on the tail. So we may have to take a claw in order to have a chance. Now, as far as capture, we have the pistol.
Ready.
Who has capture stuff? Okay, our new soldier up there has one.
Receiving.
Karin Lindqvist has one. So there's 3 people that can paralyze. I don't think we kept one on you. Yeah, weight couldn't carry enough. I could do a wall of shield, but then we get shot in the back by that one.
My turn.
So your shield's going down. It's heavies or shields, one or the other, you know? And then I can hunker down. That'll help with 10 more armor.
I was born ready.
And then Felipe, come over here, throw down a shield. Well, actually, I need to bring one of these people. You don't have a shield? Oh, you do, but oh yeah, we were supposed to do the med kit. How far can you move? See, we can go this far, but you won't have enough to switch around the shield, so you won't be part of the shield wall. So what we're going to do is keep you up front. Let's heal yourself so you're full health. That's the whole plan here. Who? Oh yeah, it is her. Him, her. I don't recognize that name, and I can't remember wearing their helmet. Oh, it's a him. It's a him. It's a him. Oh wait, got to do it that way.
Need a moment.
Okay, you're full health. Now we can equip your shield. Cost another action, and then we'll be able to. And we have snap, so we can put it down. So let's do a quick aim. So at least you get full benefit of trying to do something, even though we're going to make this thing disappear.
On it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, forget it. I think I'm gonna move you one step over to try and draw the fire. You're gonna be my sniper fire draw person, but you'll have a shield up. Okay. And then
I was born.
Cotting, you'll come over here. The only bad thing is Pepper can't move over. So Felipe will move over. So what we're going to end up doing, we'll move Cotting Lindquist to put up a shield to block the back of Pepper.
I'll be right there.
And hopefully that will work. While we're at it,
Let's blast them.
no, it's not accurate. She'll come in close. We're not going to kill what we need. We'll just center in and take a shot. I could. We only have 10 will, and that would use up. That would use up how much? 4. Yeah, and bullet hell at this range makes no sense. There's not other enemies to then keep shooting at so much. So I guess we can try this. 30% accuracy, double burst. Yeah, I'm thinking what I may end up doing here is I can do the ready for action with Cotting, because I know we got to get ready for a capture. The siren will move toward us. And then I'm going to use aim burst over here. It'll probably disappear. Oh well. No. Oh, aim burst, kind of. Maybe I do it here. Wear out her tail. With all the scatter that the heavy weapon would have done. Then the health remains okay. She'll still have full movement. We won't restrict her movement yet, but it'll make it easy when she gets up close and hurts somebody. Oh, we took it out! What's her health? Not. I was hoping it'd be up around 200, but it's not. Oh well. You know, now I don't think we have to worry about her hurting us.
Oh my god!
Did I shock you, Ecobot? Did I? And then we bring this shield right here. And there's our shield. Well, we probably don't have to worry about it so much now. Because my capture people are on this side. Oh well, I don't know who's gonna get sniped in the back, but somebody is. We'll come here just in case. Do our little shield wall. And I'm wondering, you know, if she's gonna come up and claw you without the shield, maybe you can hold a med kit. I don't want her to destroy the weapon you just got. You know what I'm saying? So let's do that. And then hunker down with extra armor. Sounds like a plan to me. Yeah, but then he goes against my next guy and chooses and takes that weapon. And I don't want to lose that. We just got it. and it was expensive. So I think he's a heavy for a reason. And I don't think it's going to reach us anyway now that we took out the tail. I think everybody's done. Let's look at actions. Yeah, we're done. We're going to end our turn and just see what happens. Oh! We have to go chasing it now. And one of our shields just took some nasty old damage.
Well, I don't think that thing could have gone any worse.
And he... Oh! So we got stuff going on. There's the big rock is gone. And health-wise, yeah, we took some hurt, but not something we can't overcome. Okay. And we heard other noises, but I think the siren's a lost cause. Yeah, how come their grenades get to go and fly at that distance? I guess the arm shoots at a lower arc? I don't know. I know when I try shooting grenades inside, you can only maybe shoot them this far. So you might as well shoot the big gun, you know? And they squirted mist over here. Oh, you want me to come around the corner and still go for this thing? That's a long run. That's a wasted turn of doing nothing. And then these guys will follow. I think they forced my hand. We tried our play here and it failed. Next time, should we do this again, let it charge us. Don't take out the legs yet. And yeah, I feel like we need to do our own grenades to get rid of some of this mist is what we need. Except you don't have grenades, so you do. Oh, maybe you don't. Oh yeah, I switched that over. But we're not doing capture, so you have grenades. How far do we shoot them with you? And the scatter is not that great, and then we have the potential to blow away a lot of mist and make our shots easier. The other ones we heard? I don't know. We heard more than the few we've seen. I don't know if they're over here. Can't tell you. And, you know, this first grenade is more to clear away the mist, hopefully, because it won't do much damage. It's the first shot. And, of course, we won't find the sniper till we shoot another grenade. Now, Pepper, you don't see anything where you are, so the problem is you're going to have to move. You won't have Overwatch. Oh, well. Let's just shoot another grenade.
Here goes.
Okay, we lost an arm. So he's not going to shoot any more grenades at us, but the other weapon I almost fear more. Yeah, it's around the corner, so we got to come over here to be able to see him.
Gotcha.
And what I may just do is quick aim.
Engaging.
Captures are hard early when you don't know what's around the corner. That's the only problem with captures. So let's lower a little will on some of these guys, hopefully, and start dealing with that. So I think Karin Lindqvist's shield is the one that's hurting. Yeah, it's down to 80 strength, so his shield will be gone with one more shot from that sniper. Yeah, the siren will panic. And we still got a sniper to worry about. Well, we got kill and run too, so let's hang on for a second. And maybe everybody else does come down this way to peek around the corner. You're gonna take a peek, Felipe, and you may have to run back. But you're my peeker. May God be with you. Okay. So far, so good. You don't have a capture device, though, so let's not do anything else with you. You have capture, and Kari Lindqvist has capture. He also does not have much of a shield left that he's putting up. So I've got to have Pepper coming down here. So if Pepper can go there, let's put Felipe with his shield here. This thing come after us with its claw. It seems to be freaked out. It only has 4 will remaining. So let's get someone who might be able to capture down in this direction.
On the double.
Oh! See, this is what we were worried about. He's also touched by the void. We're gonna have a shield here at least.
I'll be.
Oh my lord. What else did we see? We saw something. Okay, he's way back there. He might be able to get a grenade off on us.
On my way.
But we'll shield up soon enough. That means Soren Black. Unfortunately, we can't jet jump in here. Yeah, it's not worth it. I mean, I could use 2 actions to do it and will points to do the short jump. And I can jump just as far. But uses less action, and then I can start working on getting around the corner. Or I can just run. It's not really going to be a lot of big difference. Except he's got a nasty weapon. So we're all going to be piled around Felipe.
Receiving.
This situation scares the hell out of me. Oh, and the shield didn't go down, so I bet you if he shoots, it's not going to work. I swear, y'all are going to see it happen one of these times. I've been telling Vola that it happens and happens, and I don't know how to describe what causes it. Because I don't know. So we're gonna come here for a shield.
Let's go.
I don't know what else to do. The guy far back may bombard us. And that other shield didn't go down. Well, I can always send them a clip. And say, look what's happening. If it happens. And say, this needs fixing. I don't know what causes it. I'm gonna cut now. We have a sniper. For all we know, we just have a sniper here who will reappear and make one of us lose our shield. And we're gonna hide behind these shields. I don't know if I want to return fire though through there with the big heavy gun. We'll hit our guys in the back. Wait. Oh, I've tried that. Yeah, I can't do return fire because we'll kill our guys. So I think I can't do that. But I will take advantage of what I hope are shields.
Relocating.
And Soren Black can't quite get around far enough to also work on return fire. Well, the guy with grenades, I don't know, he might be able to shoot if he can get close enough. So why don't we keep one of us back here? We're already a tempting grenade target. And then we're going to get hit over here. Now wait, you... Oh yeah, I didn't put your shield down yet because I might kill and run with you.
I will send you to Jesus.
I'm going to put you closer with your shield out. I'm just going to come here, Adrie Ali, and we're going to put the shield down, and hopefully he won't shoot away that shield. Better yet, let's just put our shield down here. Oops. Left click, right click, you know. I clicked. And then... maybe that'll preserve that shield a little longer. Yeah, it's not a viewer character. This is we'll see. I said, anybody want a character? Here you go. Here's your character. And I got one other that's only a level 1. This is level 4, but I guess maybe we should wait and see if the character survives this mission. And now we wait and see if we survive. So let's go out for the wide shot and see what happens. Oh my god, they're piling up on us. Okay. Hit the other shield this time, so this one still exists. And did less damage on this shield. Oh. Interesting. It was able to get around our shield, which we don't know if it went down because we didn't get the animation. Oh, there's 2 snipers over there, maybe. And here comes a grenade. Okay. You be the judge of whether those shields were down on that one shot. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do capture. There's no frickin' way. I took all that injury hoping for a capture, and now we're getting mobbed and swarmed. So part of me feels we gotta hide. Now I didn't think the siren would. She's timid. She's got no will. And then over here, we don't know where the heck they are. You think? Well, let's check this one. Well, see, the shield didn't take any damage. See, that's what makes me wonder if the shields are down when the animation doesn't work. So if any of you are ever playing and have that issue and can figure out a pattern as to why, first of all, the animations don't go down, you know, what I'll do after this mission is make a clip of what happened here. See if you can figure out why the animations don't work all the time.
Ready. Aiming.
Oh, that would be the first shot. That's why they're not doing that much damage. And this guy's touched. So this is not good to do on a first shot if I'm trying to test something out.
Ready to engage.
Let's do a first shot and see if we can hit.
Preparing to fire.
Okay. Now, let's see if we can do a second shot. Yeah, we're definitely going to do a lot more damage with this. Plus, he's not going to shoot grenades at us anymore. Oh, he's the one that's shooting grenades at us anyway. But I didn't have line of sight on him. But I'm thinking we're going to pull back anyway.
Here.
Yeah, Pepper, you got hit too solidly, so I don't know that I want to keep you out there for a shot. Because you could go down. Yeah, I think we need to pull back here. I'm not sure where. Yeah, we got the snipers too. But their accuracy from back there, I don't know. I don't like the idea of standing up to snipers either. I feel like I gotta let them try coming to us, and the only way I can think of doing that is coming around the corner, but then the snipers snipe us in the back. So, it's a lovely position to be in.
I'm here.
Okay, Neek. We're gonna find out, and if this one's calling reinforcements, my God. Let's go find out. Calls reinforcements. Oh my God.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
Is that the way you say it? That's a bingo.
You just say bingo.
Yeah. Bingo.
Oh, how fun.
Bingo. We called it. I should have, you know, we called it. Now I have to go all out after this guy. So my two guys with shields that are 100% are going to stay front line.
Oh my God!
And we're just going to blast as much as we can on this guy so we can get as close to killing this guy as soon as possible. So he can only call 1 turn's worth of reinforcements, which is usually what, 3 Pandorans? This guy has nothing he can do anymore, so he's out of the mix because claw, head, he has nothing he can do. Yeah, it is a little bit of desperation. because
And, like, I tried to do a strategy, and then I tried to do that strategy, and it didn't work.
I swear that sounds like little me. That sounds like little me. Okay. You'll only be able to step back here to get out of the way and not heal. But the grenades are gone, and the grenades are off the table at least. So they gotta come get us now. So what have I got left that I can do? Not much. Yeah, not much. I'm gonna switch this with my last turn. Since hopefully we'll be behind shields that will go down this time. And Pepper, do we take a chance with you? Oh man, we can't kill him. I don't want to hit the other guy. Maybe he pops up. Come on, wiggle around. Check and see if we're there. Nope. That's the best we're gonna get. And it's not gonna be enough. He's coming up still. Shoot now! Now the question is, does he call reinforcements before he dies, or does he die first and then we don't get reinforcements? Who knows that mechanic better than I can remember it? He's gonna die, and I just cannot for the life of me remember, does he call reinforcements before he dies? I knew you'd say that, Ecobot. I knew that's the way it was, and I didn't want to believe it. Okay, shield's down. At least they won't be shooting at us. He could. He could still shoot at us, but the shields will hopefully be down, and at that distance, his weapon won't be as accurate. So,
My turn.
Neek, put down that shield. This time it went down.
5 by 5.
Felipe, put down your shield. Let's put it this way. This time the shields are going down. Soren Black. I kind of feel, Soren, like I want you to come over here and heal Pepper. Just in case. You've at least got Dixie some... We'll have to heal you next turn. But at least you've got... Pepper has 136. Oh, you only have 158, but at least you have some armor. Well, some of it got shredded, so let's check. No, you have armor. So, yeah, you're still survivable here. So that's what I'm counting on. So let's come over here for a heal.
We'll grow you another one.
Yeah, grow you another one, huh? And Pepper... Oh, not enough action? Oh well. Soren won't take one from you.
Can't wait.
Oh, Soren didn't have enough actions for it either. So we're all spent here. So I'm thinking this group...
I'm here.
What I'm going to do is retreat with this group. And hopefully the snipers come down here so we can see them to shoot at us. If not, if they're going to stay back there and shoot, let them. Because they don't have the range. They shouldn't. Their shot shouldn't be super accurate, right?
Let's roll. Here.
Something like that. Quick aim? I don't know. I don't even know where to quick aim. I don't want to use his ammo when I don't know where they are. We're just gonna retreat and then do it. I don't want to just blindly. I don't have that many grenades. Come on, I don't have that many grenades, my friends. Remember that. Oh, no shield went down there. And no shield went down there. So, I don't know why. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Let's hope they don't get sniped because there's no shields. I guess we'll get a clear indication if that's going to happen here. Now, there's no way. Did you see the actions that are left to get over here? We would have had to shoot over this. So there's no way we can quick aim. Nobody else has actions. We couldn't have gone far enough because the grenade would not have shot over this. I've never seen that happen, I should say. Oh, I've done that before. It didn't change anything when I did it. See, for some reason, once it does it, it won't undo it. I've tried that trick. It's like once it happens, it's just there. Now I've had it happen with plenty of movement left, and I've had it happen with absolutely zero, movement left. And sometimes it works, sometimes I just don't know a pattern as to why it does it sometimes, why it doesn't. And if we have a sniper and it hurts one of us, well, guess what? We will have found a bug. All right, that's it, my friends. Let's go see what they do. Well, he died pretty fast, but oh my God, we're paralyzed. Okay, that hit the combat shield. So the shield, the second shot, second shot went right through. Not that the shield stops everything per se. They could have gotten through the little eye thing. So, does anybody remember what the first shot did? No, he already had some damage. So the first one hit the shield, but it was still there. The second one then was extremely lucky and hit him in the head. So it went through the eyepiece, and that can happen.
What's up, Doc?
No, there's no interfering terrain here. I'll show it to Voland and see what he thinks, because I've been unable to come up with a pattern as to why it does or doesn't happen sometimes. So this guy's got to go. He's next. And then we got to work on these snipers and get out of their line of fire, make them come to us more close range, because we now know they can just sit back. And we also now know there's a paralyzing guy. There he is. The blows. And unfortunately, my rocket, I don't have enough action points now. So, Pepper. And if I have you heal, you won't be able to do anything.
Yes.
Oh, you can heal yourself. You're just going to stand there and heal yourself and be susceptible to another shot, because that's all you'll be able to do.
1 minute and I'm with you.
So maybe I move my shield guys a little farther forward this next time. Yeah, Soren Black, that could be an option. Okay. Because unless he gets hit again, he will at least have 3 actions to shoot it next time, though. So, we'll see. And then if I get you moved up here... Let's take up our shields. Take up your shield.
Let's go on what we can do.
Come over here. Uh-oh. Not bad. We're okay.
I can make a difference.
It was a little scary, but we're okay. He does not have ready for anything.
All set.
Neither does Felipe. These guys do.
What now?
You're gonna need to heal, though. So we're gonna take you here out of sight. Doggone it.
I'm here.
And your shield should still be sitting around 80 because it got hit hard that one time. So the shields are working. I'm gonna come here to switch the weapon here and shoot this guy now. That's the plan.
Move.
Okay. I really wanted to stay in your inventory. And can I go to... Is there another person I can... I'm not next to... How do I... Oh, here it is. I always miss that. I never look over there. The flamethrower also, so you don't get over encumbered. And that should work with the action points and everything. And then Dixie will give you the flamethrower, so you still got stuff, and we'll do this. And that should do it. Let's check our work. Okay, so I see the guy for the rocket, which means I'm probably going to want to get you out of the way, but let's just see what it looks like.
Preparing to fire.
Except that's the first shot on him, so therefore he gets a resistance. We don't want that. Oh, we need a first shot on him.
I'm here.
So let's just move you out.
By fire.
What? You only have one more grenade. We could use it against him. Will he get a return fire when he was already on Overwatch? I don't know about this game. I can't remember. That's the problem with switching between games. I'll never be able to... Now this sniper has, doesn't have the virus. He's using a paralyzing weapon. There's no virus here. Now, maybe one of these others that are sniping at us has virus, but that one... The viral machine gun, does it count since he doesn't have the viral arms. I don't know if that counts. I feel like to get that perk, the enemy itself has to do it. Like virus, some have. So that'll still do it. Well, we'll see, but he's gonna keep hurting us. But let me work on the sniper who's paralyzing us, because that's not helping. So let's step you away.
Target located.
Yeah, we know about her.
Operative on the move.
We wanted to capture her, but the game didn't play that. Pepper, I'm gonna step here and then step you out of the way. After this shot, you're gonna take the first shot. It's not gonna do a super amount of damage because it's the first 50% resistance from the Revenant. And that happened. It's right around here, and now we can't see it. So now I feel like we got to kill this thing for the will hit. Although Tritons come with mega high will. I don't think it can shoot that far. Let's just see the range.
On it.
I could move forward, but then this thing. See, I could move here and put up a shield. So we'll try it. Maybe we can get it to reappear.
Advancing.
Ah! Holy moly! There's probably one of the reinforcements. God. Mission. This mission. Okay. Damn, Felipe, you're in trouble. You're okay with your shield up, but then this guy showed up. And he's just a claw dude. So I don't really get return fire on him unless maybe he shoots a grenade. Yeah, he is weaker. But he can still hurt. You know? Maybe he'll just launch a grenade. I think we could hold up to that better.
On the move.
Well, we're kind of committed now.
Let's get this done.
So the thing is right around here. We think the glitter. We think that's our best estimate. So let's find out if we can make it reappear. Ouch. Oh, I want to throw my hat. I want to break something. See, I asked that question. He overwatched already this turn. Can he still return fire? Yes, he can. Fudge. And he didn't appear. He's just bleeding. And I can't shoot past Pepper, so I'm gonna have to move Pepper. Because now this guy's claw, all
Check this out.
See, we can't shoot over these walls, those that wanted me to do that before. But we also know that the Okay, so Pepper. Hi.
Moving to coordinates. I'm ready.
Do we just try? Do we like do a blind shot here and see if it works because of the ping? We see him bleeding. He didn't make any noise, so we probably missed. And it's an expensive miss. And that would be the first hit on him. So it's not going to do much.
Let's show 'em what we can do. I'm here.
Cutting Lindquist, you also have grenades. You got one left, but I'm gonna do quick aim. And just in case he shoots, I'm gonna get we're gonna get a bunch of shields over here.
Ready. Sort of.
Yeah, ready, sort of. At least you're not bleeding, but doggone it. We're gonna try and protect Felipe.
Be right there.
What do you mean, leaking artifacts? Let's that shield's down. So I can do more grenades now. You have enough will for one quick aim though, so we can't use quick aim. It's our grenade anyway. Oh, damn it. Now, if this guy's not dead, he's paralyzing somebody. Maybe we hurt his arm for all we know. But this is it. Okay. Here we go. Not looking good. Oh, Pepper. Oh, we got lucky he missed. Oh no! She got brave! Wasn't my shield down? Did I forget a shield? Oh no. Oh no, we're dying! Now the siren gets brave. Kind of wrote her off, didn't we? Pepper is down.
Keep it together, operative.
We got more that will join soon. Well, we'll see. I didn't put my shield, but my shield wasn't down. That's an oversight on my part. We gotta heal you. And we have a grenade. That's about all you can use now.
Please disperse. Nothing to see here, please.
That's about all we can do is throw a grenade over here and hope it doesn't scatter on us. Now we gotta kill the siren. We gotta kill lots of things. Shit. The first shot, well, we kind of need to find a way to heal if we can. Felipe, you're not bleeding. So you'll have to heal. Someone else will have to work on the siren. And this thing's still alive. Kinda not thinking here, guys. I'm kinda not thinking things through here.
I'm here.
So both of you got kill and run. So we'll do that later. Now we've got Dixie. We can't really do much.
On my way. I see them.
Oh my God.
I don't think that thing could have gone any worse.
Yeah, couldn't have gone any worse.
Enemy engaged.
And this thing's still alive to shoot. Damn it. Oh.
Enemy killed.
Yeah, see, these guys have so much. So we got kill and run here.
Not now, please.
What are we gonna do with our big boys? Dixie needs Dixie needs some healing. Because Dixie is bleeding. And this guy's gonna hurt. So I gotta keep my shield up. So hopefully we don't get hit here. We do have one more missile.
Preparing to fire.
And he won't be able to disappear. So what I will do is we're coming here, putting our shield down. Yeah, I can't do return fire. Boy, would I like to do return fire. But he could come close to killing us. But he's close enough that I could return fire. We'll think about it. Yeah, but then I can't put the shield up. So I guess I put the shield up here. But then we got to worry about this guy. The paralyzing gun doesn't hit as hard, so I guess if I'm putting up a shield, it's going to be for this heavy. You're still mostly in one piece. I'm worried about this guy moving to hit here.
Moving.
We'll hope. He's got his weapon for return fire. And everybody else that's left, this guy's not going to die. Well, hopefully he just doesn't stand there. Hopefully he moves through the fire and burns and dies. Because a grenade could just be enough to kill Felipe. Wait, we also can maybe make it so we don't die. And he has to move to hit us. You have more health, so maybe you can draw his shot.
Gotta keep on pushing.
And we gotta remember to go back and put down our shields. You're done. And you shield. All right, my friends, that's it. Please, everybody, stay alive. He missed! He burned!
Oh. They got me.
There's another siren!
You'll be okay.
Oh, we still got a frickin' siren out there. Probably one of the reinforcements. Yes, I did. It's chosen. I didn't choose his. Because he can't, well, the grenade took away his. It was chosen. Well, this guy dies. This guy needs to be hit.
Oh my god!
So we're coming here. All right.
Not now, please.
Oh, you have no legs, so you can't move. Holy moly. Do we have will? I have will for, so we can do won't be enough. But I can do 2 quick games. It's the only way I can get 2 shots. Well, let's see how good our shot is without quick aim. Not a guaranteed kill. But he'll be bleeding and pretty low.
You like that?
Bleeding and not low enough. Is that one of his gun arms? I don't know that it is. I think the lower arms are his gun arms. Yeah, I kind of screwed that up. Screwed the pooch. You can do a quick aim with the shotgun. Hopefully it'll work. Because you're like the closest person. And you can't shoot.
I'm here. I've got to focus. Yes.
Now, do I have anybody left who can shoot? Well, why can't I retract? Oh, there we can. Oh, because I was over here. Now I want to come over here and retract. It says requirements have not been met. What does that mean? I have no health. I have will. No AP. I shouldn't need AP. So we got some weird things going on. I can't retract. Oh, it says 0. It says here I have 0 will points. Even though...
Ready, sort of.
See, it says I have 5 will points there. Oh, did he panic? But it's showing he has will, or did he recover already? So these are the will he's going to have next turn. That must be it then, huh? Okay. So I have no way to shoot this guy. Although he didn't do anything last turn. He might have panicked too. He didn't shoot, I don't think. So we got to put up with a turn where he's going to shoot.
Trying
And the shield didn't go down. Lift it up. See, we get the sound effect, but there were clearly has been times where the shield animation didn't work, and I heard that noise, shield down, and it was a multi-shot. It was like a Synedrian weapon, and every bullet hit through that shield, and that's what makes me. There's a bug somewhere that sometimes happens. And you can't figure it out with sniper rifles because sometimes they can get through that slit and hit you in the head usually. All right. See, there's nobody left down there. So come back this way. We might need you. I don't know what to do about a shield. The only person I know isn't going to see you anyway. He's going to die. So let's just wait. Felipe, bring you back here. Karin Lindqvist. Oh yeah, you're already, no, we're not going to retract. You put yours down, it just doesn't look like it. And then you will just put it down. Okay, there's that. Ah, there they are. Panic, that's why we're panicking. I don't know if I have enough to kill her. Let's hope. She's a psychic screamer. So no mind control. We just gotta hang on to our will. And unfortunately, you can't shoot because you have no arms. Do you have any arms? You have one arm. We got a pistol on the ground. Guess what? You're gonna start shooting. Okay. Well, says you can see from here. Let's take a look at the shot. Am I paying? Oh, I didn't think reinforcements. I thought it said reinforcements also got it, but the reinforcements don't. Well, all I can shoot with is a pistol anyway. Yeah, I gotta come around the corner. Because I'm not pistol proficient. Do I start doing this anyway then? And maybe someone with a bigger gun who has arms can do something? Let's go find out to weaken it. I don't know if we're going to survive this. The morgue guy is counting his money right now.
I'm here.
Because we got this thing coming. With acid! It's all because of that one thing that called reinforcements, or we'd be done right now. We'd be done! Don't try to blank, you won't be able to. Oh, paralyze it? No, I have to shoot it and weaken it. The only weapon this guy has is this. So I'm just... And unfortunately, it's not accurate enough to shoot the head. Let's see if we can get somebody else to hit harder.
Here.
I do have the ability for 2 quick aims. Of course, then any scream will take care of us. And then he's going to shoot an acid grenade at us because we're all clumped up together.
What's the plan?
Unless... we can get lucky with a shot here. What's his health? Yeah. We're not going to get lucky. And then you, Felipe, have that. And you'll be able to come in last and take a shot. Soren Black. Oh, won't me? Well, Soren Black can come out and take a claw for the team. I don't know. We'll have to see who can, where it makes sense, what makes sense. No more med kits on the ground, so that's a problem. And you have bum legs, so you can't even move. Okay. 2 quick aims to get you 2 shots. That's all we can do.
Target hit.
Do we try for the head?
Ready, sort of.
This one should bleed out this turn, right? Okay, no more psychic screen. And then Felipe, you get 1 shot, and let's hope there's enough removed armor.
Trying to aim.
Oh, I need to capture this though, right? God damn it. Caught him.
I'm here.
Yeah, Felipe won't be able to get close enough.
Ready.
Caught him. Hand over your pistol, maybe, to Felipe. Not that he's proficient. Yeah, he missed. Scheiße. Scheiße. I gotta somehow prevent that acid from... It has to happen on 1 shot. So we can't take him out on 1 shot. And you don't have paralyzing thing. Okay, you guys are gonna, unfortunately, take the brunt of a claw. Yeah, but I wanted to be able to capture it. But it's obviously it's not going to happen. So, yeah, you're right. It may panic. And that's the only play we have to stay alive. And then that other guy will probably panic. And he did. So maybe the rest of us stay alive. Let's get our heavy as far over here as he can get. Next turn.
Target detected.
Oh, fudge. Oh, this is the guy. He dies, though. So we're okay.
Moving.
And Mr. Bad Legs. We wouldn't have been able to evacuate with him. He can't move. And I'm just putting the shield down in case there's something else out there that I don't know about. We got surprised once. Now the question is...
That's a bingo.
Now we...
Is that the way you say it? That's a bingo.
Is that the way you say it?
You just say bingo. Bingo! Have fun!
Well, I'm not going to be able to get around the corner. So we're just going to bring you all the way over. And you're going to bunker. So you can hold up to the acid. Not that I know that... I mean, he should be recovered now, right? Yeah, so he should be able to do something next turn, unless... But I won't be able to get line of sight on him. And we're out of grenades. Can't do a quick aim. Man, oh man, oh man. Well, hopefully you can hold up to an acid grenade. Yeah, I'm not going to have much Overwatch.
What's needed?
I'm here. Trying to reposition.
What now?
So I could set up an Overwatch here. It's still not guaranteed to stop them. Oh, he panicked. And so that's it. We're not looking good. So we try to stop the claw. If he shoots acid, I'm okay. Why? How'd we start bleeding again? We did a med kit.
What was that?
We healed once. Who hit him after that? I don't remember how he got hit after that, but oh well, he's bleeding again.
keep it together.
So hopefully he doesn't end up bleeding anymore.
Oh! Oh!
And now I can't shoot him. Yes, I can. Because we hunkered.
Right there.
Damn it.
Here.
Because you can't move. Well, let's see if I can do a shot off to the side.
Hope I don't miss.
And not hit our guy. Ah. Still might die.
Let's just get it over with. Good.
Oh my God. Hey, Lindqvist.
Dashing to the
I know he's gonna die, but I have the need to end this mission on a kill. Oh well. And that's how you do it. My friends, you watch me to learn how to do it. We did lose Pepper. Pepper's not in here a lot, so sorry, Pepper, when you do happen to see this. We tried. 3 levels up, bunch of badly injured. Now, this is Pepper's new home. The crypt is now Pepper's, you're right. Oh my God. Oh my God. So we have successfully obtained the tome from what used to be the Toso family crypt. Yeah, so we need to get our payment too. We have, oh my God, leaving us the sole task of returning to Walter and presenting him with our findings. Okay. Can't replace everything. So we'll just not replace the, we can replace that. Yeah, we kind of need to replace, we'll have to do some trading also. It looks like the grenades we can mostly replace. Oh, even the med kits. All right. Now let's get back and get ourselves fixed up. We have some promotions, by the way. Nick Vogels. Yeah. Nick Vogels. Yeah. We got some delirium now, so I don't need to pick anything here at the moment. We'll just do that. Dixie, you can get shred damage reduced by half. Boy, after that mission, I'm kind of feeling it. Although Boom Blast, we're going to want that too. paprika. Servando, you're right. Maybe we could find a way to rename the Revenant so he comes back as Paprika. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, Dixie, you'll have to tell me which one you prefer. Boom Blast, because, yeah, we'll eventually be able to do that. But we could have used more shred this last time. Just ask your legs. Holy smokes. So let me know where you want to do that. And then, Felipe, you got a promotion. Would you like Infiltrator training now, or would you like something else first? Because if I go look at what we were saving for you, you do want to be an infiltrator, so now would seem to be the time to pick up the infiltrator class. So we're gonna pick it up right now. There we go. There we've taken our first step to upgrading you the way you want. Now we just gotta do better than this last mission to keep you alive. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Okay. So, well, my friends, we're used to this, but we're over time, so guess what? We're gonna do this, and we'll just have to pick up the pieces at the beginning of the next episode. I prefer having us at a mission right now. That would be the ideal, but we're not exactly close to our next mission. Although, can you all hang on real quick? Nobody left, I hope. I hope nobody left. I hope nobody left, because we can do this. This is a better way to end it. This is a better way to end it. Don't leave yet, because we're here. And guess what's right here? The Independent Haven. Let's go get our payday! Family tree. So he studies the book, Toso does, with a thoughtful smile. See if you go back just a few generations, he says, pointing at the page in the book. You start finding connections to so many other people in this haven. We're all connected to each other, and those connections matter. And when you think about it, even those of our citizens who are not from here, you don't have to go back so far to find a link to them either. Humanity is one. We have our ways, our traditions, Toso continues, and, well, they matter to us. They help keep us sane, but we must never forget that we are part of the greater family tree. I hope this book will become a symbol for our connection to the rest of the world, and a reminder that wars against other humans are like hurting your own family. And that's why I wanted to end on at least a high note. We just got back 200 tech, 500 more materials, and 150 food. And that is the proper note to end this on. So thank you so much, everybody. I hope we may have lost a couple people, but that's quite the payoff that we needed. And woohoo! I wanted to leave on a better note than what we left on. So thank you, everybody. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. And we hope to see you again tomorrow with Attack of the Earthlings, our fun little interlude game. And if you have a chance, we're doing that to give people a time to sign up for characters for our upcoming Long War of the Chosen playthrough that'll be coming up soon. And then we'll be back here to pick up the pieces on Thursday if we want to join us then. So those on Twitch, hang on. We're going to see if we can find somebody to raid. And everybody else over on YouTube, ciao. Thanks for dropping in.